Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Today is Tuesday, and as you can see, Bridgie's going back to bed over there. But I have so much going on here that the yard guys are blowing the leaves. We are getting our water transferred. We used to have our own well water, and now we're getting hooked up to, like, I don't know, I guess it's city or county water or whatever. So we've got a lot going on. John's on his way home, but I am determined that I'm going to do this video. So many of you have asked me about my purse, which is the, gosh, I'm terrible, I think it's called the Grayson, and it's the gold one. And I have had, no exaggeration, probably 20 people write me and ask me how mine was doing, and they had read reviews, and the review said that the gold wears off. And I have just looked and looked and looked, and I do not see a single place on my bag that the gold has worn off. Here's something on it, but it's rubbing right off. And I don't know if there was a specific place that it was supposed to wear off. It hasn't worn off on the bottom. You know, everything still looks good, and I'm not particularly hard on my handbags, but I don't really pay attention to it either. I don't put them on the floor or anything like that, but you know, I put them right in shopping carts and everything else, and I use it. I take it everywhere. So I don't know if that'll help you, but one thing I would say, and one reason I am not worried about it a bit, is because I got mine at Belk's department store, which I know is a southern department store, but they will take anything back. That is one of the best things about shopping there, is they do not, you know, give you a hard time, treat you like a criminal or anything when you try to take something back. They do it with a smile, and I am not worried in the least that even if 6 months from now, if this bag starts wearing off and looking bad, I know that Belk's will take it back. So that's one thing I really recommend, is when you spend this much money, try to buy it from a place that you know. Try to keep your receipt. I'm real good about keeping my receipts, because you know I'm the queen of returns. Because if I don't like something, I take it back, because I have learned, I have seen stuff just sit in my closet with the tags on it, and I end up giving it away years later with the tags still on it. So I've gotten much better about taking things back. And anybody that shops a lot, I think Tammy and I have talked about this before, when you shop a lot, you end up making returns because you buy more. And so anyway, just make sure that you buy it at a place that you can return it if something goes wrong. And I'm sure that Michael Kors, the actual company Michael Kors, would stand behind their product. You know, sometimes I think they just make things and they don't really know how it's going to wear until they put it out. So, but here again, I love it. The only purse I have probably gotten more compliments on are my two Coach Poppy bags that are the sequin. But I get so many compliments on this bag, you cannot even imagine. So I recommend you getting it. You know, if you're worried about it a whole lot, I recommend that you don't get it, because it's not worth worrying about. But I really haven't had any problems, and I hope that helps you a little bit. Now, I have had people ask me, do I prefer this style to my Hamilton, the vanilla Hamilton? And I have to admit that I really, really like the look of the Hamilton. I like how soft it is. I really like that vanilla, you know, leather. This is just great for me, and I think it's great for Christmas. And I do like this speedy type design, like my Louis Vuittons. But I really, really like the Hamilton. So I will say, if I had to pick between the two, I would pick that one. But I do really like this one. That's a tough decision. So I am going to, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a few things that I've gotten since last week, because I'm going to be at my meet and greet Hourglass event this Friday and Saturday. I'm not going to do a haul video, and I'm not going to try to carry things over to the next week, because that would be crazy, and I want to use my stuff. So I am going to show you a few things that I have gotten that I love, and I wanted to share with you. Okay. So I'll be right back. One thing is, yesterday, you can see I've got fresh, good roots today, and I actually kind of got a new haircut. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but there's just a little bit of the length cut off. But she asked me, she said, can I give you a new haircut? I've been doing a really good one that is good for when you curl it, because it gives you just more shape. And I had been thinking that I wanted a little bit more shape in the back of my hair. I didn't want it to just hang, because I don't want That's one thing when you're a little bit more mature and you have longer hair, you don't want it to look lifeless. You want it to have body and movement. And so I told her I trust her completely. And matter of fact, I took some pictures of some very amateur pictures with my iPhone of the place that I get my hair cut and the little makeup boutique part in the front. So hopefully I will be able to post those on my blog. I have been so busy at night doing my mommy things, cooking. Last night I cooked and we had homework and everything. I didn't get to post them, but hopefully I will. And anyway, when I was there, the girl that does my hair, her makeup always looks so good, and she is the one that was wearing the Becca Enigma palette that I had to have and I love. And then yesterday I loved her eye makeup and I said, okay, what are you wearing? And it's the Paul and Joe palette that I don't know if I've mentioned to you before, I act like we talk all the time, but we do kind of. She has told me about this palette so many times that she just loves it, and I just kept on not getting it because I thought last thing I need is any more makeup or another palette. But yesterday I just went ahead and got it because I wanted to try it. Here it is, and it is the Paul and Joe color palette 002. I'm not sure if it has a particular name, but it's just very, very pretty. And this color is not showing up. It's really a really light pink, and I have it on. Actually, I put this on all over, and then I went in the crease with that. This is the blush that I have on, and you can see it has just a beautiful glow, just a little bit of sparkle. And then I did this a little bit in the crease, and then I darkened the very outer crease with that little sparkly black. So it's really a pretty palette, and it comes with these brushes, but and then a nice large mirror. So it will be a good thing to travel with or to just slip in your purse, and the packaging is just so pretty. So I did get that and I love it. No regrets. And I do regret things sometimes. And then I got a package I got two surprise packages yesterday. One from Marlene. Her YouTube name is 232 Emma. And then I got a surprise package from Anne Marie. She's the one that makes me those sets of 3 bracelets that are so pretty. I had sent her some stuff and she kept wanting to pay me PayPal, and I just wouldn't take it from her, so she sent me some things. And I have the bronzer on today, and it is gorgeous, and I wanted to show it to you in case it's available to some of you. It's the Bourjois. It's in another really nice palette, and I hope you can see, and this is the medium. And let's see, put it back here, but it's a really light, just a really good tone bronzer for this time of year when I'm a lot more pale. I haven't gotten in a tan in bed in just, gosh, I think since I've had children, and I never would, because I'm scared of them, and I don't want to. I just think they age your skin more than the natural sun does. And I've never done a spray tan. Now I have done tanners, but I usually don't do that until the spring when I'm starting to wear dresses and tank tops and stuff like that. So I don't have any tan. So a lot of my bronzers are getting a little dark for me, like my Toasted and my Bobbi Brown. I have to use those real careful. So this is a great one that I could just put on and I didn't have to worry about it. And she sent me a box full of goodies. I won't show you everything. One thing she sent me that was really neat, and I don't know if it's in here. Yeah, it is. I just love this. She sent me some bulbs for these flowers, which are snowdrops, and that is such a special thing because I love flowers. I love working out in the yard, and I will think of you, Anne Marie, every time I look at those. And then she sent me this, and it is gorgeous. It was hard to pick which palette I was going to use today, but I'm going back to my hairstylist tonight to take Brooke, get her hair cut, so I thought I would use the Paul and Joe to show them. But this is the Catrice, let's see, Big City Life, the Berlin Collection palette, and it is gorgeous. It reminds me of like one of the Too Faced palettes or something like that, but look at those colors. They are just, they could not be more me. Like that one, just awesome crease colors. And then these are 2 blushes. Let's see, and it's all in German, which I should know because I took German for, let's see, probably 3 or 4 years, but I don't know all the words. And so I just love that. So I'll probably use that tomorrow or next time you see me. And let's see, she sent me lots of good stuff. And let's see, Marlene 232 Emma sent me a goodie bag full of things, of samples and just skincare and stuff. But my favorite thing she sent me is a lipstick that she told me she wanted to send me before, but she couldn't find it. And so she found it and sent it to me, and it is gorgeous. I have it on right now, and it is so neat, weird, neat, wonderful, because I have been looking for a color like this that is nude, but in a different way, like My Lips But Better nude. And I've got a Shiseido one that's very similar, and then I know MAC, what is that color by MAC? Oh, I can't think of it now. I'll try to put it down here. Is a good one. But anyway, this one is wonderful. It's called Nude Love, which I love that name. And it's Lise Watier, and it's gorgeous. And I've got it on today, and it is just a beautiful nude, but with a My Lips But Better rosy type tone. Here's Sean, hold on.
There's my baby. Tight jeans.
I have no idea where I was or what I was saying. But anyway, I don't know if you guys heard John when he walked in the door. He said, I think he said, "Now that's my baby with her tight jeans on." I don't know if you guys heard that, but I do want to mention that my video with those crazy jeans on that I got so many kind of hurtful comments. I mean, I know you guys are just kind of like tough love and telling me that they didn't look good on me. I like the jeans. I realize they're a different style, and you know, that's just part of it, but I do think that they're too big for me. And I thought about trying to wash them and shrink them, but I don't think that's the thing to do. I think that they're size 29s, but I think I needed a 28 or maybe a 27. So I can't really return them. I probably could, but I don't want to because I bought them off of eBay. So if anybody is interested in those, they're size 29s. They're the ARC G-Star Raw. You saw them, then let me know, because I would sell them for $50 or whatever. So anyway, there goes that. The end of my baggy jean episode. But so I'm going to show you these because he likes these. Okay, thank you so much, Marlene, for this lipstick. I love it. I have it on today, and I am going to enjoy it so much. Thank you. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you today, even though I could go on, is this. I had to order this, and I just got it yesterday from the place I get my hair done. And it is a Enzo Milano brush, and I believe it is it's the 44 millimeter 1.5 inch. This is the one that she uses when she does my hair. Now, the Brush Lab brushes are just as good. Matter of fact, I've got one that's the exact same size, but this is what bothers me about the Brush Lab brushes. When I'm trying to really work my brush, I'm not just holding it still, the rubber handle on the Brush Lab brush grabs my hair and pulls it. I could probably get over that, but what this has is this little lip right here, and that keeps your hair on the brush. And if you round brush your hair, you know what I'm talking about, that the hair will start slipping off the brush. So I ordered this one, and I bought it from her, and I believe it was just, I mean, it was more than a goody brush, but it was like 25 or something like that. So I used it last night, and I loved it. So, but I do really love the Brush Lab brushes. So if you have those, it's not that this one performs any better as far as curling or brushing. It's just more user-friendly when I'm really trying to smooth out my hair. So, okay, I think that's it. I do have one bit of bad news. These shoes that I adore, I tried to wear these today. And not with this shirt, but they look excellent with these jeans that I have on. I don't know what happened that day. Anyway, I pulled these gorgeous shoes, and I think they are just beautiful. And they looked so good with these jeans. They are not comfortable. I don't know what happened to me that day. It was Black Friday that I tried all these shoes on. The only thing I can think of is that day I wore a footie, a little, you know, this little cheap hose footies they give you. And maybe that made them more comfortable, but in real life, I'm not going to wear any hose or a footie. And so they're just not comfortable. So I'm going to have to return them. So I think I am. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. But I would really love to know if you guys have any pumps that you love, that you think are very comfortable. I really like those BCBG, the fuchsia ones I had. Those were pretty comfortable. But if you have any that have a platform, just good, sexy pumps, I would love to know what brand you get, because I would love to get some, and I might go try some on today. I'm going to try the Vince Camuto. But just let me know, because I need some, and I want some that I can wear. I mean, I don't expect to shop all over the mall, but I want to be able to wear them to the grocery store or wherever I go. So anyway, okay, I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day. And today I have on this top, which is just like a sheer, I don't know, dressy kind of little top, and I have on one of these like little bodysuit type things from, it's not a bodysuit, it's just a cami type thing from the Limited. My belt is the brown below the belt, and it's, I think it's called the Bell Bottom Blues belt. And so these jeans are new. These are a pair that I got from Abercrombie and Fitch. And I bought 2 pair. The other pair I didn't like. The lighter ones, they were a different cut, and I didn't care for them. These are the AF Super Skinny right here, and Abercrombie and Fitch. And these were on sale for, oh goodness, I knocked over a telescope. These were $55, which I think I love, because I love the way they look. And here they are, and these are my 9 Best boots. Once again, these are the brown ones, and the brown ones are my favorites. The brown is so pretty on these. And I've just got the jeans actually came rolled up, and I'm just going to leave them that way because they are, they won't go over, and they're not going to stay in. So I kind of like them bunched up at the bottom, and I think this probably is a better look for me. Okay, and my accessories, I have on these little earrings that Lou sent me, and I have my layering necklaces that I got from Heather, and her YouTube name is Glitter to You, and she does sell these, and I think she had one of these on her video yesterday that she has available, and I love it. I just love how it's flat, it's just perfect for layering, and it's just different. You're not going to believe this. This is still the Chanel Blue Satin, and it has just become a challenge now to see how long this nail polish will last. Of course, I'll take it off. I'll probably get my nails done before I go to Raleigh on Friday. And, but you can see, I think Chanel polish lasts, and I love it. I just love this color. And the scent I have on today is Prada Candy. And let's see, my Fossil Champagne Aluminum Watch. I'm hopefully going to pick up my wedding ring today. I've missed it. The Unlimited Elizabeth ring, and my St. Kilda's Love ring. And I wanted to be able to let you see this eyeshadow up close, how pretty it is. You can see how it's just blends so well, and it's not extremely pigmented, so it was easy to work with. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you real soon. I'm going to go take care of the madness around here. Bye-bye.